Hey guys, it's me Melissa, and welcome back to my channel. Today we get another Wish haul. It is a Wish random haul. As you know, if you don't know already, that I was one of the winners for the Wish hashtag Stay Home with Wish contest where I won $3,000 Wish cash. So I've been going a little crazy. I got some stuff for me, I got some stuff for my parents. I mean, we got a little bit of a spread. Obviously I'm spending a little bit more money on stuff, so it gives me a better chance to show you like more of a variety of stuff you can get from Wish. Some of this stuff was Wish Express, some of it wasn't. And also, if you don't know, if you're new to Wish or have not purchased in the last 30 days, I'll have a link down in the description box, which will save you up to 80% off your first purchase. So let's do the only thing that I've had for a while, and then everything else pretty much has come quickly. Also, I want to touch on the, when people were asking about the add-on items, I didn't have them when you first asked me, and now I have them now. So what the add-on items are just items you can get cheaper if you buy more than one item, you know, more than one product. It doesn't have to be the same item, but if you buy more than one item, you get it cheaper. Now, you can still get that item in another seller for a little bit more money, but what I've been doing is making sure that I buy two things so I can get that one item cheaper than normal. So, if, like I said, it sucks if you only want to buy it, but if you want to buy multiple stuff, you actually can get a pretty good deal. So this was $9.50. When I say the prices, is completely the cost in total together. I quit diamond paintings, but I got this one a while ago, and I'm just going to save it for if I ever do decide to get back into it. I've wanted this one for so long, but because it was a little bit more expensive, I held off on it. This is the picture of what it looks like. Isn't that a cute chihuahua? But, like, look at all these. And since I'll show you in a little while, I did, from AliExpress, I did that, like, diamond, bookmark. So much easier, so much more fun, bright colors. I'll show it to you in a little while. That's kind of been more my jam lately now, I think. Those little tiny things just get so hard to just sit there and just do it all. I used to love it, and now I'm just like, I shall grab that thing next. Okay, so first I'll show you the bookmark. So here's the bookmark, fully done. Cute, huh? It's really actually fun putting on these sparkly things in comparison. Like, these ones are like normal diamond painting ones, these black ones. So it's like so much harder to put those on in comparison to putting all these pretty ones on. I like it. And the little tassel. I had fun actually doing that. So this was $18. And, I mean, it kind of has a cuss word, but not. So it's hardcore self-help, F anxiety. So during the quarantine, my anxiety started going up a little bit more. Mainly because, you know, all the stuff that was going on, and then having to be quarantined and locked down, not be able to go to work. And so I saw this book, and it said how, like, inside it's kind of like straight to the point. There's cuss words, it's funny, whereas before when I had my anxiety, like, you go to read stuff and it's just so medical and technical that it's hard to, like it almost gives you more anxiety reading about anxiety. So I read a little bit of this book, and I think it's pretty neat. It's made to even be read, like, you can even read it in, like, one sitting. So I'm excited to read this later with my bookmark and just sit down and just read through the whole entire thing. I read some of it, but it said, like, don't, like, if you're going to buy this for a child, obviously know it's going to have cuss words in it. It's going to be, you know, maybe even a little crude here and there, but I'm excited for it. And this is the author right here, young dude. And he actually have made also another one for, like, depression, but I don't know if I saw it on Wish too, but I'm excited to read that. All right, let's get into, okay. So this I paid $19 for. I probably would have never paid $19 for this, ever. But on the limited quantity deals, I saw these Thor hammers so many times, and I love Thor. Like, I love Thor. Now, this is not the exact same one that was on the limited quantity deals. The limited quantity deals looked more legit, like a hammer, but I'm pretty sure it would have been a lot of money. I didn't want it that bad. So this is it. It has a little thing to pull out. I mean, to turn it on. There's a button, I guess. There's a little button right here. Now, my thought is either going to be the sound of, like, when Thor spins a hammer, like, or, like, maybe when it, like, hits things, like, pump, 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 or something like that, or, like, hitting something. Do you just press the button, or do you hit it? I guess you just press the button. Let's go. Come on! That sounds to me a little bit more like a kung fu fight. Not Thor fighting? Is that just me? Well, luckily, my dad said when he likes to name all of his cars, like all of his Corvettes. So he said that when he gets his new Corvette, he was going to name it after Thor's hammer. And I was like, oh my gosh, I totally ordered a Thor hammer because he likes to have like something about it, like in the car sitting when he goes to car shows. So I told him, I was like, you know what? I'll play with this for a little bit and then you can have it. So that's gift number 1 from my dad. One more time. I wanted it. And it does have a... Oh no. I turned it on again. I should put that thing back in. I should put that thing back in. I'm gonna put that back in there. Does it go right in? Okay, so now it won't go off again. But it also has like a little strap too you can use it. Like when you used to like spin it like crazy. That probably will come off and then hit the camera. That's gift number 1. Let's go through all my parents' gifts. So I did order infrared thermometer for my mom because she wanted one, and I thought it said express shipping, but it has not arrived yet. So if it does come in the next few days before I go see them, I'm just going to give it to her. I won't put it in a video because I swear it's supposed to be here by now. It said left the store a while ago. So I have been having some things come a little bit later from express shipping, which I know is supposed to be express, supposed to be like that. So keep that in mind too. That is happening. I've also been having some things from China that I ordered that came super quick. I don't know the rhyme or reason. I think it depends on where they're coming from. Like things right now that are coming from like the Hong Kong sorting center, 4 months. So this is the first thing I got from my dad. It was $29. He said he was interested in doing some Legos. This is the one that came from China. So I immediately ordered him this right here. So it's Titanic. He said he wants to start, like now that he's like pretty much done redoing the whole entire house, he wants things that he could actually do. So this has 1,860 pieces. 1,860 pieces. I mean, that'll be a lot of time for him. I mean, it looks exciting. It looks like it'll be fun. I hope that there's instruction inside. I'm not going to open it up because I don't want to. Do I want to open it up? No, I want to open it up. I want to give it to him like as a gift. Legitimately as a gift. But because when it said it came from China, I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. Let me order you a Lego one that I can find express shipping. So I did. So this one was express shipping, and I paid $25 for this. And it came very quickly. And it's just a Lego, but it's like you can make a car or a plane or a tractor all out of this one set. Now, I don't know how much Legos actually cost. So I don't know if this is a good deal, paying $25 for this, or if you go to the store right now and this would be like $10. I don't know. I mean, obviously for me it was all free because I had the Wish Cash. So now he has 2 things. Maybe you like start off with this one, like a starter one. Like if I can put this together, how many pieces are in this? This is 134 pieces. But 134 pieces you do 3 times, so a little bit more than that. So you can start off with this, see how it goes, to see if you can master this. Also another thing not to be fooled by. So almost all the stuff, at least in the USA, at the bottom it says facilitated by Wish USA. You would think that means it was coming from the USA. It does not mean that. What it means is that Wish, his headquarters, is in the USA. So it's facilitated by Wish USA. That does not mean it is coming from the USA. And if it's coming from the USA, either it has to have express shipping or legitimately the top say like ship from the USA, which usually will have express shipping. Keep that in mind. Totally something to know. And here is the gift. Here's one gift I got my mom. I still have to get my mom one more thing. I need to ask her to get one more thing. So this was $30. Yet again, I don't think that this is probably worth $30. But you know my mom loves her little stuffed animals. So I got her a sloth. Look at that. What is that blue part? Oh, is it like Velcro? So there's they covered up the Velcro thing, so I guess you can make it hook to things. Yeah, there's Velcro. Okay, so the blue part is the rough part of the Velcro. And then the soft part is on the other side. So if you want, you can hook this thing to something, your little sloth. Or you can just leave it out. Look how cute that is. She's going to love that. She did tell me, she's like, okay, Melissa, I think I'm fine with stuffed animals now. You don't need to get many more. When she sees this, it is so cute and so soft. Look at it. Oh. My sloth love me. It's like living that like sloth life. Like living on the slow. So she'll definitely like this. She needs to pick out one more thing. I mean, they can pick out many things they want. Obviously, I still have Wish Cash. But she needs to definitely pick out like one more thing after I get the infrared thermometer. So this is 23 inches. It was express shipping. It was $46. This may not be up everybody's alley. Came in a box like this. This is a smaller version of King Arthur's Excalibur. So it looks like this. I'll show it to you kind of going around. There's the top of it. Same thing on both sides. All the insignia. Then it has its own little case to go with it. Here's the bottom. My dad likes Game of Thrones. My dad likes things that involve swords. So I thought this would be a neat thing to give him. It doesn't really feel super sharp. I guess he could make it sharp if he wants to. But it's more like a decorative piece. It's not like he's going to be going out like slaying things. Let me see. Let me try to use it on the box. Yeah, it's not really doing much. Let me try the other side. I mean, it's sawing through, but it's not really like... Not like how when they would use these back in the old days and like go like this and like slice a person's head off in one fell swoop. Or like stab it right through their body. But I thought it was neat. I think he would like it. And it has like a little hook where I guess you can hook it to your belt thingy that you would have like a sword on or whatever. I don't know. It was neat. I figured he was something he would like. Not for everybody. It's pretty hefty. Like especially this part is really, really, really heavy metal. He'll find joy in it. Whether he like hangs it up somewhere or does something with it, like he'll find joy in it. Alright, what do we got here? We got two more. Let's do this one. So this is another set of masks that I paid $26 for, but it's from a different seller. This is also with express shipping, which makes it 26 cents a mask. Now the difference in these and the other ones came in two 50 packs, and these ones actually come in 10 piece packs all by themselves. Oops, got one on the floor. So 10 piece packs by themselves, which is perfect. I can just put 2 or 3 of these in my car, and every like week when I go to work, just bring one in, and then I just pull out from there at work. So I'm actually probably going to use these first before I use the other ones that I have downstairs, because it's just more packaged nicely. So if masks are your thing, we're masks are my thing right now, because obviously I have to wear them at work every day, and we're wearing them in Florida right now anytime we go out. I usually wear sometimes fabric ones when I go out, or those ones. It just depends on what I'm doing. Now this one I'm going to show it to you right now, but I already filmed clips to show you kind of like what it is, how it works, what it was like. This was also express shipping, I think, and it was $17. And this is a dog, like you put this on in your car to have your dog sit into it when you go on a car ride. Paco pretty much the only time we take him in the car is when he's going to a vet. So he knows he's going to the vet, and so he like kind of like doesn't like it, and he always tries to like climb on my lap, and I just feel like that's not very safe. So I'd rather have him in something to kind of keep him kind of confined a little bit, and still like I can be able to rub him or this, that, and the other, but he won't be like trying to climb all over me. So let's go and clip to the clips and see how his trip went. Okay, so before we get Paco, as you can tell, like in the picture, this was very like fluffy, whereas this is just kind of like felt. Everything else over here hooked nicely and easily. Now the only other problem was in the picture, these right here were adjustable, and these are the ones that will go around and hook in the back. Neither of them are adjustable, and they definitely will not hook around the back of my car. It does seem still like very secure. I'm about to take Paco to the vet, and so then we'll get to see. I'm going to put him in it, and we'll take a look, and then I'll let you know after the ride how it goes. So here he is, guys. I put his blanket inside of there. He seems a little unsure because this is weird. Now, he doesn't really love car rides, so I'm hoping this is going to be something to kind of keep him a little more comfortable in the car. So everything seems sturdy, looking good to go. Are you comfy, Paco? You feeling good? Maybe we'll take a nap. Alright, so after this ride, when we get home, I'll give the final review. Okay, so final thoughts. This thing didn't move at all while Paco was in it, while we were driving, even all the turns we took. But this is the thing he did on the way there, just trying to get out to be on top of me. But on the way home, I had a little treat for him, and so he ate that almost the whole entire way, and he was sitting inside the whole entire time until we pulled in the parking lot, but now he knows we're home. So I really give this a thumbs up, even though it's not exactly like it is in the picture, and everything doesn't work exactly the way it says, I still think, you want to get out of there, Paco. I still think I like it. I'm getting it, hold on. So for sure, when Paco was in it, and I had the treat in with him, he really did not care he was in it. And only time that he kind of like tried to crawl out was when I made eye contact with him, or kind of like did that like baby talk, and he was like, oh, you want me, mama? But as long as I like pet him and said like, lay down, he was fine. If we did this all the time, obviously he would get used to it. Am I going to use this every time I take him to the vet, or anytime I have to take him somewhere? Yeah, I am. Even if he tries to crawl out of it, I still feel safer with him in there than just sitting on the car seat. Because like, he would sit there, like sometimes like I would stop and he would be like, oh, like bracing himself, or this, he's like, he's good to go, he's secure, it didn't move around that much. Okay, now for the last item. I feel like we breezed through this. I guess there's not really a lot of items I could like physically test out. So this was $20.30. This was express shipping, and I didn't even open it because I knew what it was, and it was late. So I did get partial refund on the shipping, which I think was $8. So I ended up getting $8 back from this. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be able to get it out. Am I gonna need scissors? They have it like taped right here. I need scissors. Oh man. I've wanted this for so long. Like you can't even tell you how long I wanted this. I didn't even realize it came with a carrying case. But it has a little carrying case. It's one of those umbrellas that close up. You know what I'm talking about? I know it's like, I think it's like bad luck to open up an umbrella in the house. I'm not gonna knock on wood. So, like, as you go, and you always, like, will go somewhere, and you go to get in your car, and you go to close your umbrella, and it's pouring down rain, because Florida, it rains a lot, so it'd be pouring down rain, and then all of a sudden you go to close it, and you have to close it inward, so then all the rain start coming in on you. This is the one that closes the other way. Let me see, let me back up. So, let's see. There's a button right here. And see the inside is supposed to be, this is supposed to be Starry Night. Paco's like, what are you doing? Isn't that pretty? There's all different kinds of ones you could choose from. And then when you're done, you press the button again, and then it closes the opposite way. I'm so excited about this. Now, when it was late, I got all nervous. And so I ordered another one, but not exactly like this. I ordered one that was smaller. So pretty soon, or maybe not pretty soon, that one's for sure coming from China. So maybe like 3 months from now, 4 months from now, we'll be able to see what one looks like a little bit smaller. This also has, I don't want to hit the fan, a thing right here. You can hold on to it a lot easier than holding on to like a thing like this. And you can even put it around your wrist when you're going somewhere. Now this is a big umbrella. I have one big umbrella, and this I'll use more like when I'm going from the car to the house or things like that. I'm happy. Like, you don't know how long that I've wanted this. Like a very, very, very long time. And I'm so excited. This is like almost like soft touch too. I was worried it was going to come and it was going to be crappy. Like, I really did. I've seen a couple people review this thing. I kind of like, look, also it has like this like little bit of thing, but it's not like that on the other side. So this haul is a little bit different, obviously. A little bit out of the like norm. We got some things that you guys are probably like, I would never buy that. Why did you buy that, Melissa? But I'm happy that I can like literally now go to my parents' house and give them gifts, because you know how much they do for my channel. They're always like buying stuff or coming up with ideas and like, oh, we'll buy it for you so you can do the video or this, that, and the other. And they're so like hashtag Team Cheap Chick that I feel like it was time to start giving back to them. And I'm pretty sure there'll be more things over time that I'll end up giving to my parents. Especially if they pick some more stuff, or if I see something that just like screams them, I'll buy it. I enjoyed it. The look on my dad's face when I hand him this. What do you think? It's gonna be like, I think I'm gonna put it back in the box. I'm gonna put it back in the box, and then he won't even know in any way, shape, or form what it is. Like, I'll be like, here's the gift for you, and he'll be like, what is that? So, I will tell you that I ordered a lot. A lot. Like, I've ordered from, like, clothing, which I feel the clothing is taking the longest to come. Like I said, I think it's all coming from, like, the Hong Kong sorting center. I've only gotten, out of, like, 30 or 40 clothing items that I've ordered, I've probably gotten one. and like, five or six of them, or eight, I think 8 of them were before even I won the Wish Cash and I bought it with my own money. Long time. We got beauty hauls coming, household, lots of random. There's a lot more to come. Obviously, there's going to be more Wish hauls than anything else, like AliExpress or Vova, because it's free right now. Why would I pass up free? So, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments or any questions, please put them down below, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. If you haven't yet subscribed, I mean, come on. Get on it. Hashtag Road 20K. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing day. I'll see you soon. Bye.